Wolfson, and today we're going to be talking about the #1 mistake that couples make usually early on in their relationship that can really kill the relationship. We're also going to talk about how you can avoid those mistakes so that you can deepen into the next level of your relationship. Now, if you're single, you're welcome to stick around because this is a really important tool for you to bring in with you to your next relationship. So early on in the relationship, usually what happens is that we are in a sort of fantasy world. We think, wow, we've found the perfect person that's finally going to complete us and make us happy forever and ever. We have all these warm, fuzzy chemicals in our body, and we think that that is love. Love equals warm, fuzzy feeling in our heart. Now then what happens is that all these uncomfortable situations start coming up. Uncomfortable feelings or challenges or difficulties. And the #1 mistake that we make, the #1 mistake that couples make, is that we see that as an indication, any uncomfortable feeling, as an indication that something has gone wrong, that there's some problem to be fixed in the relationship. It means that there's less love, maybe. It means maybe this is not the right person for me. Maybe I need to be with someone else. Maybe our relationship is not working well. Maybe they don't love me anymore. All these doubts and fears start coming up. Now the mindset shift that I'd like to invite you to make is, what if we could see every single situation where an uncomfortable feeling came up for us as an opportunity to deepen into the relationship, as an opportunity to get to know the real person in front of us, our real partner, beyond the image of what we've kind of put on them, of what they're supposed to be. What if we can get to know that real, messy, confused, beautiful, and sometimes fearful or doubtful person who has wounds from past experience that are being triggered right now? What if we can embrace all of them, their beautiful and shiny parts, and their pain and their dark sides? And this can also be an opportunity for us to express our real self beyond the image that we try to portray of ourselves. We can express the real, messy, confused, doubtful, fearful, and sometimes wounded places inside of us, and allow ourselves to be embraced as we are, embraced and accept as we truly are. So this can be an amazing opportunity for us to go to the next level of relating with our partner. If we can embrace all of them and they can embrace all of us, including all the parts of us, that is true love. That is the gift of a real, deep and true, meaningful relationship. And it's going to get messy. It's going to get a bit crazy sometimes. It's not going to look like the, Hollywood fantasy. It's not going to look like the Disney World, happily ever after scene, possibly. But it's going to be really, really beautiful and deep and real. Now, if you're in a long-term relationship of a few years or more, then you can also look at this as an opportunity to let go of the fantasy that you're going to get back to how it was at the beginning. Okay, so often couples who are in a really long-term relationship for many years have this fantasy of like, oh, it's not how it used to be, and we want to go back to the way it was, i.e. the warm, fuzzy, happy Disney World la 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 fantasy. Now, if you would let go of that completely and actually not try to get back to how it was, but see the stage where you are now as an opportunity to deepen and to formulate true love, real friendship and real connection with the other person, then you're already on the path of starting something new, starting rebuilding a new foundation for your relationship. So I find that really exciting. I hope that you did too. So a little practice, a little tool you can start to play with in your relationship is ask yourself, when there's the next time an uncomfortable thing comes up, or if there's something that has come up recently, ask yourself, how is this uncomfortable thing or like a challenge, how is this an opportunity for me to get to know the real person, to get to know my partner on a deeper level, and to express myself on a deeper level, and to allow them to see another part of me that maybe they don't quite know yet, or maybe they haven't embraced yet. So have a little play with that tool, you might want to check out my video about deep needs that can help you to connect with the deeper layers of what's going on for you and for your partner when difficulties arise. I'll put a link below the video. And let me know how you go in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you and respond to any comments. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. You're welcome to share it and like it and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you want to stay connected and actually get a lot more of these tools and videos and resources on how to build loving and supportive and conscious relationships, you're welcome to join my Facebook group. It's called Relationship Support for Conscious People. And we're having so much fun there. It's like a community space where we can support each other to make these changes and these shifts in our relationships. I really encourage you to join, and it's also a place where I'm available to answer your questions and we can connect on a deeper level. So thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. Now the Now if you've been in a really okay. Oh gosh. How do you say this in English?